Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from first group. Here we are going to give explanation about the topic Theory of Scientific Writing Summarizing. Before it, let me introduce our member. The first is Naufal Fikri Fatin Aril, and then the second is me, Umi Wafira, and then the third is Melarisa Oktika, and then the next Sahda Agung, and then Dwi Putri, and then the last is Aditya Krishna. Okay, let us explain the material. The first definition of scientific writing summarizing. Scientific writing is not just writing, but it is writing based on the research or what you did and what you found. Scientific writing, it is technical writing to communicate the research or research finding to others. One step that we can do is summarizing. Summarizing is taking the important information and eliminate the less important material. We can define summarizing is a process to take the main point or core part of the text. Summarizing used to give an overview of the work of one or more author or writer. With summarize, it can help you to understand the main point and the overall shape or more detailed original text. Summarizing is like paraphrasing, but it is different. The differences between summarizing and paraphrasing is summarizing is putting down the main ideas of someone else's work in your own words and always shorter than the original text and including the main points and leave out the irrelevant material. But paraphrasing is rewriting another writer's word or idea in your own word without altering the meaning. Paraphrasing is about the same length as the original text without leaving out anything and not too shorten. Don't be confused.
Next is type of summary. There are three types of summary. First is main point summary. A main point summary reads much like an article abstract, giving the most important facts of the text. It should identify the title, author, and main point or argument. When relevant, it can also include the text search like book, essay, periodical, journal, etc. As in all types of summary, a main point summary uses author text, such as in her article Salahub states, or Mrs. Salahub argues, or explains, or says, or asks, or suggests. A main point summary is often used when writing academic papers as a way to introduce the reader to a search and to place the main point of that search. The second is key point summary. This type of summary will have all the same features as a main point summary, but also include the reason and evidence or key point the author uses to support the text's main idea. This type of summary would also use direct quotes of key words, phrase, or sentences from the text. The summary is used when it is necessary for the summary writer to fully explain an author's idea to the reader. The third is outline summary. This type of summary mimics the structure of the text being summarized. It includes the main points and argument in the same order they appear in the original text. This is an especially effective technique to use when the accompanying response will be analytic, such as an evaluation of the logic or evidence used in a text.
I will explain about steps of the summary. There are some preliminary steps in writing a summarizing. Skim the text, read the text, and highlight any important information. Write down with your own words the main points of each section. Write down the key support point in the text for the main topic. Go through the process again and making change as appropriate. Three main requirements. Number 1. The summary should cover the original as a whole. Number 2. The summary should be present in a neutral. Number 3. The summary should be a condensed version of the material, present in your own words.
And the last is conclusion. Summarizing is taking a lot of information and creating a condensed version that covers the main point summary. Like a paraphrase allows you to reproduce another writer's thought but in the shortened form. Number 2. Focus on the most important statement of the original statement of the original passage and eliminate the less important material.